Nana Plaza, Brett, Soi 4 in Sukhumvit Road.
Yep.
I don't know if you call this the Klong Toi area, that's more over that way. Maybe it is.
The what area?
Klong Toi.
No, I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either.
No, it's Nana.
It is Nana, that's the area, Nana.
No, I don't think it's part of Klong Toi.
Right, that's more
Down that way.
when we went on our walkabout today,
That was good, wasn't it?
it was good. One thing bothered me, and I want to ask you something about it,
Okay.
is
You've got a question for me.
I've got a question. The
Okay.
question is about why is it that people are so selfish when they're walking around the place, you know, like on trains and sky trains and trams and buses and walking down the street, especially in really populated areas. Why is it that if they've got backpacks on,
Oh, yeah.
or even if it's they've got a mobile phone or a pad they're using, and they're walking in crowds.
Oh, you mean when they're banging into people and people are all bunched up behind them and that? I hate that. But you know what they're doing, don't you? They're just in their own little environment.
A little world.
Own little environment. They got the phone in their ear, or they got the backpack just sticking like 4 feet off their back. Right? They don't care.
And
They'll turn around and plunk.
So you're walking along, and all of a sudden you've got a
Your bloody head knocked off.
That's right. It's really, really selfish.
These people, Ross, these people don't know what they're doing. They're on holidays, they're gazing around, they see all this, you know, the lights and
It's not just when people are on holidays.
gobsmack around the place.
It's not when they're just on holidays. It's everywhere. You get
Well, that's what we experienced today. They're on holidays, they're gobsmacked.
yeah, but even in Perth,
They're looking at their phone, they're looking at their map. In Perth, they do the same thing, but they're not the gobsmack people. They're just the selfish people.
They're involved in their phone, and
They've got an environment. They've got their own environment, and everything outside their environment, they don't care.
well, it's pretty selfish in my opinion.
Well, yep, it's selfish. But they don't care that you're walking behind them. They don't care that I'm walking behind them.
You know, somebody
They
walking,
don't care who's in front of them.
walking down the footpath. Forget about all the things we just said. You know, you've got two people walking down the street like this. And
How?
Like this.
Yeah.
And you've got two people walking towards them like this.
People don't walk like that. People don't walk like that.
Okay,
They don't walk backwards.
maybe not as fast. Maybe they're just going,
Okay.
yeah,
Like that.
yeah. And then you've got two people, or one person that's just walking like this
Right.
towards you.
With a big silver thing around the top of their leg.
That's my ring. And then you've got a street this wide,
Right.
and barely two people can get through on it.
Right.
And
All of a sudden, a
they
backpack
ma-
that's
no,
like
no,
that.
forget about the backpack and all those other things. They've got nothing that's distracting them.
Right.
They're just walking along the street, and they see two people walking towards them, and they're walking towards us. Well, let's just say that's two people, and I'm just one person, and they're walking, you know, not single file, double file, and you know, I might even sort of move over a little bit to let them through. They're talking or something like that. I'll just keep on walking double file. There's none of this sort of falling behind each other in business. Oh, you know, let's share the footpath.
They're as bad as cyclists.
Yeah, well, yes.
That's
Let's not
another
go
subject.
there. Yeah, let's not go there.
Right. So
Common courtesy is what I'm talking about. Where's your common courtesy?
They don't
you
have
see
it.
somebody walking down the street, and obviously all three of you can't share the same space. There's two of you, there's one of me. Move over, please. You know, I'm even going, hi, how you going? Like that, something like that. Where am I?
So what's the question?
The question is, I don't know if there is a question now.
You said at the beginning of this that you had a question for me. Is it why is it that they do it?
Yeah, I think that
I think I answered it in the first second. Don't question me.
What do you think though? What can you do about it? Do you have to just ignore it?
You can punch them in the head.
That's not going to work.
You can stab them in the guts.
That's illegal, Brett.
Only if you get caught. Or you could tell them off. Hey,
And prams.
What's your environment, mate? Just look, you're walking towards me, you know, you're playing on your phone, you're smack right in front of me, or you're walking in front of me, I want to get past you.
What are some of the things that you do, you know, when that happens? You're welcome, you know, like, you know, assumingly somebody might say, oh, excuse me, or sorry, like that. Oh, you're welcome, or that's okay, something like that.
Exchange plaza today. I didn't say it straight to his face, but you know, there was a guy playing on his phone or whatever he was doing, and
on the bridge, on the walk bridge.
Yeah, just going into the Exchange Plaza there, and I'm trying to get past him. And every time I'd step to his right or step to his left to get past him, he'd look up, check his environment like every 10 minutes, and then step right in front of me.
Every 10 minutes. Like the environment hasn't changed in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know, and that's what I think. That's what you're on about.
Well, that's what started me thinking about.
Like, he gets out of his trance, and then by the time he's worked out where he is, he's blocked me. But I had some girl on the train, on the Sky train today. She had a backpack that went probably, I don't know, a foot, maybe 14 inches.
Twice as wide as she is.
Yeah. Going backwards like that, and all she did was she turned around, went like this, and knocked me block off, just about. So the answer is nothing.
No. My question to you is, what do you do about it? What do you do about it? Not, what do you?
What can you do about it?
No, not what can you do about it. What do you do about it? What happens?
I'll mumble
to yourself.
I'll mumble to myself, and hopefully they might hear something, a little grumble. They might not hear what I've said, but I'll grumble.
Do you care? I mean, like, I've done it before. I've gone, oh, you're welcome, or no, that's okay, or
but Ross, they're in their own zone. They're not even listening to you.
Yeah, they don't normally
They can't
respond.
hear you.
Yeah,
They can't hear you.
that's my take on it. Fair enough. Well, you know what I think we should do?
What?
We should resolve that that's always going to happen.
Yep.
Nothing you can do about it. And go along with my normal motto in life is don't worry about things you can't change.
That's right.
What do you say?
Chunky cup.
Chunky Carla.